All right, everyone. Hello, welcome back. Um, hmm. Now me completely blanking on what I was about to say. Oh yes, I know I did mention at some point that I was gonna pop into the hideout and double check, but I got a bit busy and literally did not do that. So now you can see as I go claim the hoses and start getting the next set of the wall done. Okay. I never understood why it takes so long to load the hideout, but I think there's a setting for it, but God knows what that setting does, or how it even works, or if it works at all, so. I don't remember what I need for the next set of wall. I kind of wish I had paid more attention to that. That would have been nice to know. Oh, happy Friday. So on the Spotify, the game, or it was telling me, hey, look, there's a new song from RuneScape. And I was like, okay, let's take a look, And it's like, oh, well, I mean, yeah, I guess it sounds like it belongs in RuneScape, but also doesn't really sound like it belongs. We're going to install. Great. So lavatory level 2 is up and running. I don't need another one of these for a little bit, but I don't care about this. This is beautiful that I just happen to have the stuff I need for that. That is so good. You can make a scav junk box? Interesting. It's a grenade. Ooh. Okay, first and foremost, let's get this up and running, just in case it uses up things that we might need. Okay. I think this is the last set of stuff before we get into here. So that's not going to be finished for 12 hours. Do I want to mop the floor? Not really, but we'll do it. Because we are going to be doing some stuff and it would be nice to do. Hopefully that is mopping. I don't know. Let's check in here. We should, if we can make that magazine case still. That is genuinely so good. Power is on. Ooh. I don't want to use brand new fuels. Okay. So the big question is, the grenade case is nice, but not necessary. He should have, because he almost always has, and of course not. One time I want an empty blue. It's not there. I wonder if I could buy one on the flea market. I kind of doubt it. Yeah, I didn't think so. Shame. I do really need a mag case though. So we'll get that started because I'm pretty desperate need of one. Okay, so that's going to work, and that's nice. The grenade case, again, while nice, is not all that important to me. Okay. The workbench. What's the next level workbench? We need to get level 20 and get more of these. That's fine. We're working on that. Water collector. Workbench level 2. Some keg tape, some hoses. That's whatever. Heating. We still need 3 dry fuel. So let's go look at my notes. Hoses are done. We need 3 dry fuel and 1 TNT. Still. Okay. Nutrition, what does that need? Wrenches and hoses, so let me write that down. or wrench, or hose. Food. Food. Generator. Yeah, security level 2. So that's not going to be for a little while. Shooting range. I need illumination 3 and workbench 2, so I'm not even remotely close to worried for that. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's not too big a deal. So, my notes say pharmacist. So we have 114 key. We have to go to Big Red and go into the director's office. We have to do BP depot. And we also, while we're there, have to go into the storage unit. And we check under the car. I did not forget. Customs. Sure, we'll go like, 7 p.m. Fine. Do the backpack. I'm also just now noticing this is not full, so let's go fill that. I mean, it shouldn't be too much of an issue, but we may or may not have a little bit of ammo, right? Of different. We have quite a bit of decent ammo, right? So we're going to do our best to basically tighten that up even more if we can. I'm just looking at all the mags that I've got lying around here, and having all that space back is going to be wonderful. Wonderful. I don't really need to insure the mags. It's not a big deal because I can replace them. At least I think I can replace them. I can't replace the 60 rounders yet. But I did hide 3 of them somewhere. So that way, when it's time for ice cream cones, whenever that may be, we should be able to do that pretty easily. I am going to be keeping an eye out for box guns, right? Or anything like any loot guns for 100%, at a 100 to start getting ready to replace some of the basically the old equipment, right? Our was it the 136 is getting up there in age in terms of durability, so, and I think this AK-74 is also going down quite a bit, so got to keep an eye on that. Like, sure, I can repair them, but in all fairness, it's probably just cheaper to find a new one at some point. I mean, I can repair them to extend them, but only to a certain extent. So if I can find one in Raid and be like, hey, look, that's 100 out of 100, well, great. I get a brand new free one. I don't have to pay for the repairs, whatever. I mean, yeah, I can buy a new one, and, that's fine too. But if it's free, it's better. I just realized on the shotgun shells, this one is raised up for some reason. I wonder why that is. Like, it doesn't bother me too much if they're, some of these are left to right and right to left, that's whatever. But the one that's just sitting out of line is like, whatever. Like, this doesn't bother me so much, the left to right, right to left. But this is weird. It's like, why? You got your little IGN logo on there. It would be better if I got put towards on the big red side. Yeah, that's pretty decent for what I need, because I do need to plant something over while I'm over here. I also do need to go into Big Red. Do we go into Big Red first? Yeah, why not? Somebody around this corner. Shoot. Dropped one. Dropped the second one. Dropped the third one. Dropped the fourth one. Shoot. Drop the fifth one. Jesus. Yeah, we can get it inside up the stairs. I don't think I have any painkillers. I do have something for the break. So what, that's 5 PMCs now? A grenade would have been really helpful. This is obviously not ideal in any stretch of the imagination. Grab that. They're the maps. Last we saw he was over there. He's probably not stayed there. How many of you are there? Dropped another one. So what is that? 6 now? There should be one more somewhere. Because we heard 2 different USEC voices. This is insane. Go check this guy because he's technically the safest. If he has a grenade, we can get a lot out of it. Take that. Come on. You gotta have at least one. Yes. Nobody reacted. I think we're safe. On second thought, we're going to be dealing with some scavs soon. His AUG has disappeared. Take. Drop that. Take that. The SVD is nice. We'll take that with us. He's probably got mag. He has to have mags in here. Okay. There's the missing AUG. I'm gonna actually dump these just for weight purposes. I'm gonna eat. Meh. Nothing here that I'm interested in. Okay, so how many PMCs was that? Anybody keeping track at home? Also a scav. We need to go mark the truck at the back over here. We'll do what we can, but I'm not expecting, at this point, I'm not expecting anything fancy here. Okay. So if we have to bypass the dorms, we will. We can come back for it later. If you're wondering why you're throwing all these grenades, I'm trying to listen out for any scavs or whoever may be hanging around. Okay. Hello, how are you? I just had a very fun fight at Big Red. I will show you. That is I missed one. I missed one of the bodies. Okay, and I think it's under the car, isn't it? Oh, look, a car battery. I know somebody who needs one of those. I'm looking for the thing for ergonomics. Like for the mission ergonomics. There it is. Okay. I'm trying to basically quadruple up on missions while I'm here. Right, the GPUs from Big Red, the ergonomic thing, BP Depot, and the pharmacist. I don't think I'm missing anything else. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm pretty sure there's more than that. Right. 1. I do as well. I do as well. Was there really only 5? Are you sure? Doesn't sound right to me. This is a complete waste of... One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I guess I did only get 5. That seems not right to me. Yeah, we'll find out soon, I'm sure. Okay. So see what we can get in instruction. We can hit pharmacist, great. I have heard it is the meta, yes. I saw one time, like I picked one up, like a brand new one when I was on Shoreline. And then I died because I got stuck fighting the goons. And though I gave them a good run for their money. And then I haven't seen one since, so. Good old reshape. I know who you're talking about, though. He's dead. That's not great. He's also dead. Move! Move! Oh, shoot. My other arm is gone now. Okay. This is, not ideal. Not ideal. Somebody on the other side of the wall behind me. They just seem to be going for my arms. Because my armor has not taken any damage since the last encounter. Now, I'm inclined to not be greedy. And by that, I mean, I don't think it would be a wise decision to go towards the dorms. Is he alive or is he dead? He looks like he's flopped. Yeah, he's dead. Let those guys fight. They have nothing that I really want. So. This is a stupid decision. My waters. This is dumb. Yeah. So I've seen him do that before. It's just obviously not ideal. Because it means that there's somebody there, basically. Um, a little bit. Is it really worth doing? Oh, I see him. You know what? Get out of here. We got what we came for. What do you get from it? Did you hear the click? Why am I doing this? I need a water bottle. Theta container. I do know a little bit about the Theta container. I'm just like, for me, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's crazy great. Like I do like being able to have that like the 3 long slot. So. Let's try to get out of here. We don't need to be here. I think I did try Arena once. I wasn't a huge fan, but that was just me. An MRE is nice. I'll take a little bit of hydration. So other than the Theta container, why else would I bother with the arena stuff? Like, look, don't get me wrong, I absolutely do understand the merits of having the 10 slots versus the 9 slots. But like for me, it's also a matter of like there's got to be more to it than that. Oh, ye the in-ears. Come on, man. There you go. The best 5.56 gun is which one? True. True. T1. Don't need the slickers. I'll take the metal scissors. Are these good? I feel like these probably got like nerfed into the ground at some point. The squash, that might give me some hydration. Please have some squid. Oh. We'll go check this guy. Then we back to old gas. We'll see if old gas has anything for us. And if we need to get out, we get out. Nothing yet. Heck, I haven't even found any key rings or Gingies or anything, so. The tanker's there. We're not going to worry about that. We'll come back for it later. Boy. Now, it's possible the PMC's elbow killed these guys. And they need to wear over 2 elbow. I'm not sure. I'm not seeing any gas here. Or smoke, rather. Drop the car battery. Take a quick look at the giving tree. Because I do need liquids. If I have to drop the SVD, I will. I will definitely have to take a look. Like, I know he has cases, but I've never really seen what they do, so I didn't really pay too much attention. I think when I did SPT, as far as I ever went was like his first mission, and then I did the G36 and Thor mission, and that was it. Oh, storage cases. True. I've got a mag case being built now. $10 rounds, that's fine. I don't think I have enough time. No, I don't. I got a factory. I don't have it on me, though. Is that water? Or apparently has nothing. There it is. Shoot, I gotta get to the other side. SVD, sorry. I hope it wasn't the good ammo. I just need a water to grab, please. Take those. Saves me $700 or whatever. Of course. Go, go, go. How much? The fatigue might actually get me. It's gonna get me killed. It's not gonna get me killed. It's getting me MIA'd. Oh. Oh, color me slightly stressed. Question. Is it true? Does the XP get carried over, or am I being stupid? I knew there was one I missed. Rashala was somewhere. And I did end up killing one of those USEC. See, I knew, because I remember going, okay, 5, and then I heard somebody else talk and went, wait a second, what? Hmm. Nine by 19, so 556. I mean, realistically speaking, although to be fair, I had to heal quite a bit. But like, you know, it wasn't too bad. I got down to 4 out of 100. There's probably like 2 or 3. So, yeah. Oh, I started the final wall breakdown, so that's good. I'm looking. I need one more med tool for the med case trade. Let's go hand this stuff in. So here's tasks. Oh, test drive part 1 I just got. Okay. Grenadier, still 0. It's fine. Give her this. Finally, pharmacist is complete. Okay. What else? Car repair. I only had the one. The second one would have been nice. The spark plugs, I'm glad I collected. Okay. Disease history is somewhere. On reserve, yes, that's right. General wares, I got 6 of them. Okay. Population census, streets, supply plans. Seaside vacation? Yuck. Plans. He has the other one, right? Kind of sabotage. Oh, we're going to factory to get the TNT. I don't care about this one. I want the TNT. He wants this instead. I don't know. What does she give me? The rubles would be nice. I think I would sooner take the rubles in all fairness. And over the package. So that's farming part 3 complete. I go to EFT Kappa. Passion for ergonomics. That one is also complete. We're down to 214 tasks. Farming part 4. CPU fans. And I don't have the graphics cards yet. Corporate Secrets is on Lighthouse, yep. Ooh, Sugar Born in Heaven. Yuck. Oh, I could buy mag cases for him for doing this. Security. I need one more for security. Okay. She gives me this stuff. Thank you. And he's gonna give me some other stuff. Okay. Anything here? Oh my god, I got plenty of space. This and this. This is quite the mess. Filter by the hunches is worth. Although I can use it to make grenade case, so I might want to keep that around actually. Yeah. Okay. The maps, I don't know if I need any more of them. Okay. The SVD at PS rounds is me. I don't remember if this is any good or not. I remember it being okay, but I don't remember how good. It was, quote, okay, you know. Hang on, sorry, I had the other stuff. Why don't you pin boxes? That's a great question. I do, in all fairness, keep pinning random stuff and sorting random. Like, I just keep hitting sort randomly. So, in all fairness, it's my fault because I keep doing that. I haven't actually sat here and organized, even though I know I should. Oh, you know what I did find? I don't know what it's for, but I got one of these from somebody. I just don't remember who I picked it off of. Hopefully that's worth something. Knowing my luck, it probably isn't. These I don't need. That's for story, okay. We'll drink of water. The night vision is good. Oh, there's the painkillers I was looking for. Wallet. I do carry some cash on me. The dog tags. I'm annoyed that I missed one. I knew I could count to 6. Honestly, I have no idea. I haven't really put a whole lot of thought into it, unfortunately. Let me check here. Done. BP Depot, yes. Painkiller. I don't need these any. Well, I definitely don't need 114. The director's key is nice because you can get a good little bit of loot in there. So. Let's see. Shooter Born in Heaven, now that we have that. Corporate Secrets, meh. Farming. Setup. MP series of shotguns, Ushanka, and Scav Vest. I hate this mission. I had a hard time with that mission. We should do exit here. Five Zone Woods. Car repair. I have yet to find any flash drives at all. So, rite of passage, still didn't get that done. Scrap metal, not yet. If I had more space, I would actually consider doing it, because I think the actually, you know what? I'll just sell these Mosins in all fairness. This is true. I think I did actually do that during the SPT series. I do actually need a D battery for the trade for the pump action buttstock that I need for the gunsmith. How much is the it's a med case. The med case I do need one more med tool for. I need to find a med tool. Yes, I was actually thinking about using that. Then again, the MP18 would also work for that thingy mission, so it would basically be set up a Tarkov shooter or right, and Shooter Born in Heaven if I can get all that done. Like if I can get some of the kills, right? Do I have any more clothes? Some of the ones I could buy, but like again, what sucks is there doesn't seem to be any pants. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any pants that can match this. Like, that technically matches, but it looks horrendous. I'm wanting to go to factory to get through that thingy exit. Bag of the bags. These dog tags I'm sitting on yet. Okay. No problem. We will take this off. And I think we're okay to go factory. Do a quick factory at nighttime. Okay. Apparently, I was gonna say the Punisher, but no. Apparently, test drive has changed for some of the the later parts. Is this true? Also, I think it was you who asked me about this. But yeah, it seems that every time I go to a map, if there can be a boss, there is a boss. So I don't know if it's just something from like when they changed the spawn percentages and then they just never changed it back. Because it seems like every time I go to a map, there's a boss. So I would be extremely surprised if Tagil is not here. I also find that the factory exit key, when you use that in the up on the 3rd floor, I tend to find it's not really worth it. My eyes. Get some more metal parts that I'll need for the grenade case. Has this always been here? This is dumb. Why am I doing this? But hang on, why would you be upset that you killed Rashala? Sorry, I'm just trying to understand. Like, unless it's a choice, in which case I understand it more. Where you might get a better reward. Oh, you died. Oh, I'm so stupid. I was like, why were you upset that you killed Rashala? No, no, no. You're upset about the fact that you got killed by Parmesan. Got it. It's been a day. My brain's been all over the place today. That's 4 diaries. Well, you need, I think, 5 for the library. Oh, I see. A rechargeable battery for what? I know it says for falling skies, but there's something I was looking for, I needed it for. But I don't remember what it was. Oh. I like how I literally said earlier, oh, I never get flash drives. I just got 2. Hmm. I could have sworn there used to be decent loot in this room. Like, one time, I'm not even joking, I pulled an AS valve from one of these. Now I couldn't even find a potato. That sounds like that's down towards here. In there.
Fucker, straight ahead. Come out, you fucking pussy. Scab spotted.
Yeah, I know he sees me. He ran away. His friend did not. I don't have any grenades. The AI is too good with grenades. Just in case. Yeah.
Мои хуесоса!
Guy's still alive? This is stupid.
Где ты, а, сука? Я вижу. Прячься давай, пошел! Вон он, уёбок!
Let's get out of here. I don't know. I didn't. They were everywhere. I didn't like my chances. So I went there for one very specific thing, and I got it. So. I'm not a huge fan of the DVL in this game, although I do like that. Like the suppressed one is super crazy quiet. I honestly took it more for the scope than anything else. I don't even know if the ammo is any good. Also, this is run down quite a bit. We'll have to repair it. I just picked up all sorts of random crap. The diary, good. The nails. I think I do have a shoe already. Somewhere. Yeah. Why not have a shoe? I do. Sell this. I don't know. Do I want to keep this? No, because this is horrendous. No, thank you. Metal parts. Sure. The flash drives are the best. The battery, I'm not sure. I think I have a Raven. If only there was a search function that I could use. Good ammo, bad ammo. I'll take it. And up here, yeah. Okay, check that in there. Okay. That wasn't supposed to go there. Skier. Exit here. You. Complete. The walls have eyes. No thanks. The flash drives. Okay. Good. Golden swag. Not me remembering every single time I do that mission that I may or may not have been a complete moron at one time and sold it. Going here. So the camera should as well. The OPSKS. I don't need. This should fit in there, which means OPS. Good. Wonderful. Who was I looking for? I think it was a mechanic. I need about 100 grand on him. So here you go. I just need some more levels. How much are these worth? So if I could buy them, I'd actually make a nice little profit. Emphasis though on the fact it's a little profit. Chuck this on here. I still have one of these lying around. Cool. Oh, I think honestly the most important thing that I have discovered, okay, is the zoom sensitivity. That one is so good. I should probably sell. I don't know why I have this car med kit. I must have got it from a mission. Well, let me take a CMS. I must have got it for a mission and then just never noticed. Let me go by, I think it's Peacekeeper. Go by the nose, wherever that may be. Be around here somewhere. The nose. Okay, so the night vision will go on the nose. Make that a little smaller. That is truly a sight. I kind of wish there was like a thing for editing builds, like the what they have on guns. If they could put that for helmets and stuff, that would be really nice. I think it's this one specifically that I'm looking for. Right. Yes. And then we'll chuck that onto... Well, that's right. I forgot I have one with the mono, which is nice. Chuck it onto... This can't put in... Oh, can. Something tells me it's an M lock, right? It's almost always M lock. Except for when it isn't. I have this bizarre feeling that you can't buy it yet. Unless it's skier, but I doubt it would be skier. Oh, it might be. Hang on. Oh, I have something here with the M lock. What is it? Something has got an M lock. Oh. Not me feel mighty stupid. I can't find it. I'm pretty sure I have something for M locks. You know, at this point, I'm just going to Google it. It was mechanic this whole time. I looked at the two people. It wasn't. Yep, there it is. It's not? Okay, I guess we're trying to figure out what else it could be. It is, it's just not that M-lock. It is very small. Who sells that piece? Mechanic level 2. So we're not going to be able to use it anyway. Of course. Gotta do missions. That's fine. Before we go, let's do security level 2. This is 2 hours and 11 minutes left. Task. Let's see what we can double up on. Golden swag. This is Golden swag 220. No, it's in 303. If only I could learn how to read. It says literally right here. We'll go to 303. Yep. Rite of passage is whatever. In the legs. I keep forgetting about the legs, actually. I don't really have the space to be doing that thing mission. Right, to be doing the MP mission. Although I could bring a shotgun. Does it need to be a headshot? Oh, well, I have to wear, no, I have to wear the other stuff. Never mind. Tarkov shooter. The bolt action for 50 meters away. Let's shoot them in the leg. Shootborn having his headshot. So does the Tarkov shooter, or sorry, does yeah, does this one also then work with the lever action rifle? Because like, if that's the case, we can make it happen. I'm just saying. Ruth. I don't know if there's anything else in here that is really, really majorly worth bringing in with me. Okay. Dull. So remember, as long as I know, go to new gas to do that. That's fine. That's fine. The SP98 is pretty heavy. Let's go take a look. How much does this thing weigh? I would imagine it's not light. Yeah, it's not amazingly light. Sure, let's give it a shot. Let's say 80, yeah, 72. Let's say 48. Yeah. Well, if I had to carry it, it's not a bad idea. Edit build. Let's see what we. I couldn't even buy some of this stuff if I wanted to. Why? Why can you not install both of these sites at the same time? I don't understand.
Didn't you hear me?
What the heck?
I said I love you.
Yeah, you can put one of those on, sure. Oh. Interesting. Couple different triggers. Cool. Other barrels. The spur. Interesting. I just wanted to see. I'm over 40 meters. And if that's the case, I'm not going to take too much of this. I might take another, like, 3. We'll just rock it and see how it goes. Okay. Got the marker. We got the 2 keys that I need for golden swag. What am I missing? Rite of passages kills. This I don't care about that much. VP Depot, we had the marker. Car repair would be nice, but there's no major thing to it. General wares, sure. Setup, we're not worrying about. Farming, if we can find, we find. The shooter born in heaven would be nice, but it's not, you know, a requirement. So then we head back into customs. I can't get over the nose. It's so funny to me. It's been so long since I've actually used the these night vision, like, you know, obviously beforehand, or before this wipe, because there's no other way to wear it. And you didn't want to wear the skull lock. This isn't too bad. Oh! This is not good. Should have shot him in the leg. Oh, come on. He just does not want to reload quick at all. Oh. That was just utter BS. Did we finish BP Depot though? Actually, I don't even think I touched it, did I? Nope. Of course not. Grab one of these. Oh. Actually, how much does this take to use? Yeah, I don't think I can replace K-Locks yet. Yeah, I didn't think so. Hopefully, he's not just sitting outside of the sitting thing again. That was nuts. The worst part is if I had thrown a grenade, they just would have scattered. Like, it didn't matter. Right? But the problem is they all would have scattered more than far enough because the AI just has this weird supernatural ability to see and hear all grenades as soon as you pull them out of your pocket. Realistically, I'm not entirely sure what else I could have done. Because the problem is I have to go by 2 of their spawns. They can only spawn in like 3 or 4 places. Right, which either means I'm fighting them here at the gas station again, or I'm fighting them in the dorms.
Пацаны, да сладкие они, не стыки.
Let me send a grenade sailing that way. Something I would like to know. Okay. I actually don't remember what I was going to say. Never mind. This is just some dude. We got that completed. Good. We still have to go to the dorms, though. Yeah, lots of firing towards Fortress and Crack House. The Milk Gods, hopefully, not abandoned us today. Abdolbos. Sure. I do need an injector case. That would be nice. As soon as I can get one, I'll be a pretty happy camper. Could have sworn there used to be some good stuff in there. That's a lot of unsuppressed AKs. So I'm hoping that's Rashal and his idiots. I do need to go into 303. Oh. I wonder if you could grab the item you need from there. I think I've seen it happen, but I think you need to jump on somebody's head. Pretty sure you can't open this yet. There is something in here. It's a bear, I think. Don't have a grenade or I'd let it rip.
Движение прямо!
One of you. The other guy disappeared. Cool beans. Yuck. I wonder if there's any way to basically recover the body. Otherwise, I murdered that guy so hard, his body went to a different existence. Ooh. Okay, 303. I was not aware of your game. I do need one of those. Gives me some sort of optic. The M16A2 would have been nice, but it's not the end of the world, but I can't grab it. You're gonna do a quick check for the body. Possible it phased down the stair, like down the stairs. See? Does anybody else do that, or is that just me? Ah, some more rubles. This is nice, actually. Actually put that on there. Right. Because I have been meaning to think about put a small optic on there. Man, these boxes are the worst. They just never have anything in them.
Scared ahead.
This is clear somebody else. Oh, I keep forgetting about every hunter knows this. Here's that guy from earlier. So I'm not going to worry too much about the Zuck. I'm not really here for loot. We'll check here, though. Back in my day, you could get the factory key in here. I need to go plant the golden Zibbo. And there should be diary number 5. Time. Oh, we got plenty of time to go. Basically, plant. Once we plant the layer, we have a bit of time to go do some other stuff. You know, check around Big Red and see if there's anything good. No, this needs a mounting point. You know what? If I'm going to be smart, I'm going to push this way. I can do the lighter first. That looks pretty horrendous now that I'm looking at it. I have to put the textures back up. Yeah. Something suppressed, maybe a 9mm. Close the door. I do see the gun on the bed there. Uh-oh. Is the stream still working? I hope my internet didn't just go out. Hmm. Hello, anybody? Anyone at all in the chat, please? So hang on. Apparently, the internet is still working, but just not on my phone for some reason. Huh? Okay then. Can anybody else confirm this? Has it just been here the whole time and I didn't realize? Is my phone on the fritz? Mm-hmm. There's also a little hut over here to loot, isn't there? I'd love some med tools. Oh, look, an extra diary. Hopefully those are worth a good chunk. Hmm. These aren't good. They're basically specifically meant for the 74U. But I'm not even joking. Apparently, if you put one magazine through it at full auto with the suppressor, right? The suppressor actually explodes. Like, it catches fire and then explodes. Right? I know a lot of suppressors tend to heat up a lot. Right? And some of them do catch fire. Yes. But, like, they don't typically explode after a single magazine. The key word, though, being typically. Ooh, CPU fan. Ooh, thank you. I'm so glad I was paying attention. If I wasn't paying attention, I probably would have eaten that. And I would like one of the fancy new guns, though. They are really that good. Checkpoint key. That is for this map. I know exactly where it's for. I don't think I actually used it. I don't even know if it's worth all that much, in all fairness. You know what I could do? Tuck this on the floor for now. We don't need this cabin key. Keep the checkpoint key. Put the cabin key here. Pick up the Ushanka again. I'm only picking up the Ushanka because I don't remember if you can buy them or not. And I do need some for setup, so. You know what? That's probably not a bad idea to basically get that stuff up and then skedaddle over to dorms. Is probably the best way to do it, in my opinion. could have sworn there used to be more loot in here. But it feels like there's nothing. I'm not too worried about the timer. I'm just around the corner from the exit. If anything, I'm more worried about getting into stupid firefights. And by that, I mean firefights that I have no business of being in. Like, I should be out of here and not in a firefight. You know? I do think it would be a good idea if they increase sort of like the loot pools. Not even just for PvE, just I mean across the board, right? Like if you want or less RNT and you want to kind of encourage PvP, increase the amount of loot. Otherwise, what's going to happen is people are going to find something and they're going to hide away because they're not going to want to potentially lose something they might have spent ages looking for. Ooh, oh, there's the, yeah, sure enough, I don't need the TNT anymore. There's a TNT. What do I not need here? Honestly, probably this cabin key. The M67 is more valuable to me for that one mission. I think it's right here. Be an opening yet. Oh no. I've got the hiccups. That wasn't too bad. So, BP depot is complete. Man, I still can't believe I'm looking for the dry fuels and the wrenches. The worst part is, because I'm looking for those, if I was playing with somebody, if they probably wouldn't find it either, just by value of being near me. Which reminds me, Civic, if you're still here, out of curiosity, are you the person who sent me the friend request? Because I've been sitting here trying to think about who that was. Okay. But I'm not sure. Let me put this here. Tuck this in here. Ammo is cool. Bring that. Hmm. The mag there. The ammo. This in here. That was in not terrible condition. Okay, so now I have like a new thingy gun. I should have a butt pad lying around somewhere. Yep, there's one. Okay. Ushanka is nice. That's right, I do have in here. Okay. Whoops. Put the bipod thing in here, I think it is. That grenade should go in the Thunderbolt. Sell this. It's okay ammo. Don't need these keys anymore. For now, at least. I kind of wish there was a site I could use that was like, is worth it? Question mark. You know. There was another task I come. Yeah, there it is. Golden swag. So let me just go here to EFT Kappa. BP depot done. Golden swag complete. There's a 220 key that they need. Stroka and Stroka. Bunker part 1. Bad rep evidence. What key is that? Something tells me I should have kept the 220 now that I'm thinking about that. I have nowhere to put them when I... Ooh, the STM-9. I can give it a shot. I've never used it before. So I should now have the space for this. I still don't. How big is this thing? It's pretty big. Yeah, it's huge. Sell this. To mechanic. I am closer to mechanic sell though. I do need I do need US dollars. You're right. Okay. You might have something I can use. Question is, what would it be? Nothing really. There's nothing here. As we're checking. The med case. I need that med case. The grenade box would also go a long way. I think it's this. No. This. It's also carrying thingy items. Oh, those are two different. Oh, shoot. Hmm. That there. There, it saves you a bit more space. Mission wise, what do we want? Oh, I gotta hand in general wares, yeah. And firing parts 4. Mechanic. I need that buttstock. I don't need it, but I'm sure it'd push me a lot closer to what I need. What would make the most sense that I have access to? Okay, this is on customs. For bad rep evidence, what key do I need? Apparently I don't need the key? Is this true? How long has this been? Huh? How long has that been a thing for? What? Need a med tool. Hang on, let's see what else we can do before we go in. We need another 53,000 before we get level 2, so I gotta really think about this. Our strength is level 6, our endurance is level 3. That does not surprise me. Chemical. Okay, we do that. Kills. Build the railroad passage. These are kind of within the same area. So we can actually make that happen. I just have to find the layer. There it is. Man, this whole thing is a mess in here. Um, take this. I could put helmets into this backpack. This would save up a lot of space. Helmets and like sunglasses. Well, I'm willing to do this to do that. That's good. It does save us some space up here. This this whole thing keeps getting worse every time I look at it. The weird thing is, I'm pretty sure if you actually consumed one of these in real life, it wouldn't sound like drinking. Sorry, not sorry. It would probably sound more like, you know, although to be fair, when you eat Jello, if you swallow Jello, how loud is it? I can't believe I'm now just thinking about the sound of Jello. If I was smart, I wouldn't have brought the night vision, because if I die, it's the night vision I gotta wait for. Maybe one more right after this? Maybe? Oh, this is actually really good. Why am I here? Rite of passage, yes. Chemical part 1. Bad rep evidence is behind me. What are my exits? I have to cross the bridge. One. Two. Okay, that's good. He's dead, so there's most likely PMC somewhere this way. Not great. I need to get to the other side of this chain link fence. It's right there. Bro, just climb the fence. Don't be a dingus. That's, was it like 1 out of 25 or something like that? Unsure of who that was. Yeah, chemical part 4 is in on here, or part 1 rather is on here, right? Man, I'm gonna feel real stupid. Yep, right there. Dropped one. Dropped two. I think that's a third PMC. Unsure of who this guy was. He looks like a scav. With the SV98. That's not really interested in his mags too much. Gas foul, take it. The attack 2 would be nice. Oh, the shotgun. Dropped him. Even if it was very messy. Good ammo or not good? Eh. A PMC from over here. Don't really need any more grenades, in all fairness. Good ammo, meh. Oh, that's not gonna work, because the wrong type of plates. Oh, that was just a scav. Hmm. Looks like I did bonk him in the head. Push this way. We got 2 out of the 10 kills for old gas. We should have a few for new gas, no? Hmm. Allegedly, we should be getting the snow sometime next week. Push. Oh no, I need to go this way actually. Try the bunkhouse. Apparently, you don't need the key. Like, the key obviously opens the door to get in, but apparently you can just grab it from through the window. This building is really nice for building supplies. An absolute shame that it's always so full of people. This would unironically be a not bad place to stand. Is most people just so used to seeing the shadow, they probably just straight up don't react to it anymore? The fleece. Oh, the gold chain. Might have to consume the water. I wish I wrote down in my notes what I was looking for, because I know there's a couple things, but like there's a few others that I'm just like, uh-oh, what did I forget? Like, I know what I'm here for, roughly. I need kills. Okay. No, I need a D battery. I think. I'll take it anyway, just in case. But like 85% sure it's a D battery I need. Some wires is always good. About half. Pop our mag. Okay. A car battery. This I will take. I will take a light bulb. I don't know if I need it or not. Definitely not. A little lighter. I usually try to keep this for when I'm looting a container, just because, like, obviously this takes time, but it... Hello. Do I need another hammer site? Not that badly. I found a car battery. I had to ditch one earlier today, though. I can almost hear him go, "What do you mean you ditched a car battery?" Egg. Yep. Propane. A wrench. You. So yeah, I need wrenches and hoses. Look at that. A hose. I still need wrenches and hoses, game, please. I don't know why I was like, oh, there's no way in hell am I getting a wrench or hose from in there. The metal scissors I don't think I need anymore. Well, I'll take the long screwdrivers. Hello. Should be okay for that. Have to drink this. It's not ideal. .22-inch RPK barrel. Not often look. Because I do need to exit with the flare over there. It would be wise to kind of keep an eye out. Look for any badmans that might be over here. Not that I'm seeing any. Don't need it. Don't need it. Probably a scab. Yeah, there's a scab over there. I think he went into that building, which is a bit of a shame. He's dead. Yeah, he's dead. The scav. I do need to go down there. Okay. I was asked, man, why is my guy so loud? My guy was probably carrying about 50 kilos worth of trash. although he metabolizes stuff like nobody else. Right? Like if I eat or drink like a kilo of water, like, you know, the super water, for example, it all just disappears. Right? Like, my guy is suddenly now, you know, the kilo lighter. It's like, okay, well, you drank it, but where did it go? Unless our guy is actually Kirby and has been this entire time. In which case, whoa. This whole time he's secretly been an eldritch horror beyond our comprehension. Take a lamp. Don't need the T-plugs anymore. You know, now that I think about it, Customs have been really generous to me with thingy batteries. With the car batteries. Well, Monte Carlo stock for the Mosin, not bad. I could fit it if I tried, but me. Speaking of if I tried. A fuel. Sure. Oh, now I'm starting to get heavier than I need to be. This is that biblical level of greed they keep telling you about. I don't need to fuel that much. A relay I will take. Nails, not so much. It's got level 4 plates on there. Ooh. Behold, an RPK-16. That's gotta be worth something. Unless it folds. I don't have space for all this stuff. If only there was somebody here who I could share this loot with. Or at the very least could carry some of it for me. Check the bag on the floor for now. Oh my god. That's nuts. Chuck some grenades. Get some strength training to help reduce the weight by a good chunk. Check some boxes up here. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I might even go check the fortress for the stuff I need. That is the biblical levels of greed that you hear about. Another scav. So we actually do need scav kills. The air mid is nice, but not amazing. The cube over there, which might, oh, there's 2 cubes actually. Might have some stuff, but I'm not gonna need it. Yeah, didn't think so. No. Shoot. Whoa! I need to go towards the fortress anyway. Most of what I'm looking for is up the stairs. Got him, somehow. Oh, nothing from rations. Although the med tools would be nice, but med tools aren't rations. I don't mind dropping the RPK if I need to. Check this, and then I'm gonna go head over where I need to be. Come on, I need the med tools. That's fine. Look, did I get everything I needed? Or, you know, yeah, I guess. I got away with more than I should have, essentially. Okay. God, I hope this works. This is so dumb. Why am I doing this? That'll do it. How far do I need to go? Okay.
EP's located.
Yes. So good. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but does anybody else, is anyone else playing a bear? And if so, is the Nikita voice working for you guys? Because it's not working for me. Almost 7,000 XP, not bad. Let's go change the notes. So 3 wrenches, 3 hoses. The car battery's nice. This I think I'm gonna sell. The RPK. Do I want the RPK? Honestly, not really. The relay is great. The hose is good. I get another. Actually, you're right. I did get 2 hoses. Okay. Egg we sell. Wrench we keep. Gas analyzer we sell. Check in here for the batteries. Is it in here? Let's use the search function. That's what it's literally there for. Yeah, I needed. Oh shoot! I needed the D battery. The lamps I will need. Yes. The bulbs, I'm not sure. This I'm gonna sell. That on there. Bulbs, I don't know. Do I need bulbs? Bulb. Defective wall done. Illumination 2 done. I do need 5 for the Hall of Fame. So once I get the Hall of Fame up and running, then I don't need to worry about light bulbs. I should have enough. Bulb. Yeah, I have more than enough light bulbs for the Hall of Fame. So I could actually start selling some of these. Let me put these away first. Hang on. Okay, the Bulbex, this. Keep the clean. This is nice. Don't have anywhere to put it though. The wires is good too. There. This was a good find. Okay, the battery we're gonna go turn in. Tool set we do need. The caps. Grip stop, meh. The wires keep. Gold chain keep. Holy dog tags, Batman. Here we'll go sell what we can for now. We'll deal with the quest in 2 seconds. Is this worth anything? I don't think it is. Yeah, not really. US dollars, thank you. Heck, you can have glasses too. He's not gonna buy them because he doesn't buy them because he's a dingus. Can he buy the plates? He can buy the plates. And he'll just buy it as it is. There you go. Okay. Tasks. Complete. Hang on, let's go. Bad rep evidence. Elka and Strelka. Okay. Here's ice cream cones. Okay, where is it? Ice cream cones done. Postman Pat. Whatever. Shaking up teller. That's we gotta go to 203. Here, hand over that battery. So we're halfway through the batteries. Very cool. Postman Pats will get us Siluas. Turn this in. Chemical part 1 complete. Okay. He gives me the 220 key. We have to go to room 220. We'll go take this. That's a good helmet from what I recall. And no one's going to pay for those. Oh, he does. Doesn't pay very much for them. So we pay $560 for the box. He pays a lot more for the actual ammo itself. Go to Prapor. Holy crap. Oh, we also get our insurance back. I was like, why is there so much stuff here? It's also part of the insurance. Can I pick that up later? See what we can sell to Peacekeeper. I kind of do want to try that STM. I'm not going to do thing about it. I'll sell. Do I want to sell this? It's in decent condition. I kind of tempted to keep it. Although the money would be really nice. Jaeger. There's some stuff I missed. Sell that and that. Sell these. The helmet I kind of want to keep, actually. So we'll keep the helmet. I didn't mean to eat that. Let me just double check how this, you know, what this is for. Okay, like, can I get away with, like, what is the need on there? The Ops Core Picatinny, which we can go buy from Peacekeeper right now. Go. It went somewhere. There it is. We put this in the mechanism backpack. This one. Let's take this one. Chuck it on here. This is good. Because we can also put our night vision on here. So this is a great helmet, actually. To the point where we're going to get rid of... Honestly, these are kind of a dime a dozen. We're going to have to swap that out soon. Okay. Mm-hmm. One of these, oh, whoops. One of these bigger bags has a bunch of food in it. This one. Chuck some food in here. Oh. Got ammo all over the place. We got this random garbage. Hmm. I did Peacekeeper get $5 for it. Oh, he doesn't give me that much for it. The compass I'm never going to use. Who gives me the most for the compass? He won't buy it. He will buy it for 36,000. She doesn't. She doesn't. $250 for 37. I think the rubles. Thank you. I can chuck that in there, get some more space. So you telling me all those tasks I did, and I didn't quite get enough. Although to be fair, I didn't need like 50-something thousand. 9 out of 25 is not too bad in one go. Customs, go to factory. Not too sure what we're gonna do next. Could be a factory run at some point. Yeah, it might be a factory run. Factory? Yes. Maybe. Does he want anything in factory? Yes. I gotta bring in markers and cameras. He did give me cameras. They're just over here somewhere. Whoops. I did it for two different things. Okay, bring the cameras in. Let me just put on my notes. Factory. Cranes. Water heaters. Postman. Pet. In which case, this is not going to be the ideal weapon for what I need. And we just have so many things just absolutely full of magazines. Don't really want to try using the STM9 in factory. I feel like that's a very unwise decision. Put these here. Actually, if I can sort this out, so I know roughly where everything went. Okay. Bring this with us. Something tells me we don't have that many magazines. Although I don't remember if I did have them, where I'd put them. No, definitely not. Should bring more magazines. Find them. Assuming I had them in the first place, in fairness. I don't need this. Can I buy these? Yeah, I'll buy 3. One, 2, 3. Unload this. Hold this for a second. What can I do here? He's got. Here's a new one. I can just buy a new one. This one is pretty busted. There you go. Oh man, we need more ammo. But on the bright side, that can this stuff can disappear. Mechanic should buy both. There you go. Ragman will buy this. Oh, who has ammo for 9x39 that's not horrendous? FMJ. Whoops. Technically, it could work. Yeah, you know, theoretically. I would sooner take the SP5 though. Let's say, I don't know, 200? Yeah, sure. I've got a smorgasbord of ammo lying around for it, but what can I actually put on here? Anything? Yeah, like one of these, although that's ridiculous. So let's not do that. Let's put this away. I can just remember where I got it from. Yeah, that's fine. Edit build. Now something tells me that flashlight's fine. This one's fine. This allows us to put stuff on it, but we can't buy it, so it's not a big deal. 3, no. That's just a thing here that doesn't matter. R2, that's gonna, whoops. Help me. Yeah, these two things are technically interchangeable. That one, not so much. We could put the different stuff on here. Like, that is too tall. That's taller than I'd like. That's also pretty tall. That's, man, these are all, why are they so tall? What? Holy crap, man. This one's not bad, actually. I might actually consider this. I can't buy it, though. Bit of a shame. Can't technically buy that. And then let's see if we should have a PX whatever. We'll give that a shot. Sure, we'll see how it goes. Oh, I did actually have the stuff I needed for that. That's kind of cool. I don't know where all those parts came from. Oh boy. Sure, this is not what I'd want to put on there, so I'm, you know, that's not gonna stay there. But for now, it'll function. Somewhere is another. There you go. I was gonna say there is another set of ammo somewhere. Okay, there's a 220 key we got. Good. Well, that can go in there. Perfect. We'll save some more space. Can we take some grenades with us? Sure, I'll take some RGDs. Anyway, I think that's a decent enough place to stop it for there. Okay, so everybody, thank you guys all for coming. We got quite a bit done today, actually. Some of which we deserved and some of which we didn't, but you know, it is what it is, right? Okay. So thank you guys for coming. If you guys like what you saw, leave a like, subscribe, turn on the bell notification, share with all your friends. Thank you to my subscribers. And I will see you guys on Monday, because tomorrow I am out for the night. Good night.